Nakina.
And I am Big Chesty, Big Sexy. And welcome back to Will and Nakina Unfiltered, episode 11 of the podcast.
Man.
11 whole episodes. 11.
Okay.
11.
I hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday. Okay.
Y'all better be.
First things first. I hope you look.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
I don't know if you watch it on YouTube or you're listening to it on SoundCloud or Spotify, but if you are, look, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, somebody asked, have we ever thought about becoming a vegan?
Nope.
Me? Nope. Yeah, I have. I'm not going to lie to you. As a matter of fact, Will, remember, it was like maybe 2 weeks ago, I was telling you I was considering becoming a vegan. I'm really considering it. I actually want to give it a try. So, yeah, I'm considering it.
Meat is too delicious.
Look, I know, but I don't know. I just want to try something a little different. You know, ain't nothing wrong with trying something a little different. Protein. You know, but I'm considering it, to be honest. We was asked, have you ever been peer pressured into doing the deed as a teenager?
Nope. Nope.
I really don't consider it being peer pressure. Well, you know what?
You never gave in. So.
I never gave in, so...
Until she got to me.
Whatever.
Or should I say until I got to her.
Anyway. But yeah, like, I've had people who tried the peer pressure me. Were just like, you know, everybody else doing it. Why don't you do it, this and that? And I was just like, nah. First off, my mama ain't played it, okay? That's one thing for sure. She didn't play that. Look, I hung out with people who you know was having their fun at our age, but no, baby, no.
Yeah, I was trying to have fun.
Look, I could do it. It say, have you ever experienced being qualified for a job but didn't get hired?
Yes.
Look, preach to the choir. That has happened to me on so many occasions. Just last year, as a matter of fact, I just went through that.
Yeah.
I qualified. I kid you not. The other candidates, I heard the lady say, I was the most qualified. I kid you not, had the most experience. And they gave it to the one who didn't have the experience.
But guess what? The one who they hired was dressed like she ain't respect herself.
She was in, I kid y'all not, she had on a see-through dress. Barely had on anything. I come in there, me and the other few women that was sitting there, we have on some, you know, interview-like clothing. And the other lady, she just, look, I didn't know if she was going to the club or where she was going. But they hired her, so I was like, okay. And then...
And you know what it was, though.
Oh, I know.
She was dressed like that. And
caught that attention.
Yeah, the boss man, he was like, she easy, I can get with her.
Right, that's all it was. Covered up.
And you look.
I saw it, and it's crazy, y'all, because right after they ended up hiring that girl, I want to say like 2 months later, they started calling me, hey, you still interested? No. I'm not interested. I found another job. No. Like, I understand it. And you know what? That has happened to me on so many occasions. So, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't tripping, though. Look, I kid you not. I was like, well, it didn't work out with that one. On to the next job. I went.
Oh, my soul.
I applied somewhere else, got hired somewhere else, and it was the end of it, you know? So, yeah. But, yeah, next question is, how do you know that a guy is into you? I'm going to let you go first, because you a guy.
The way to know if a guy's into you, I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? You the guy.
Really can't tell you.
How he don't know he is a guy? Like, I mean, think about how you would be if you wasn't married to me. Just think about it.
I know what I like in a female.
Right.
The first thing a man sees is looks, right? Mm-hmm. That's how we determine if we're going to talk to you. Now, if you're intelligent, you won't let me get over on you? Oh, yeah. You my wife. Because you ain't going to take nothing from me. So I know you ain't going to take it from nobody else. You ain't going to take no crap from me, so I know you're going to take it from nobody else. If once I see you respect yourself, then that's when I'm going to start respecting you.
I mean,
that's when I'm going to start treating you with respect. I'm going to start looking at you as a wife.
I mean, you already
a girl that don't respect
herself.
A
guy, though. Yeah. So you can't necessarily say, then I'll start treat you treating you with respect because you are a respectful guy.
You know what I'm saying?
So.
But you know what?
But I know what you're
like,
saying, yeah.
Once we when we just looking for something, we just talk to you.
Right.
You know, it'd be one and done, and we don't talk to you no more. But when I see you got respect for yourself, you make me wait and all this, I'm like, this can turn into something.
Right. I was about to say, sometimes guys be kind of like, they throw hints. Like, you got a guy, stuff like that. Kind of like flirtatious. Like, that's what I was about to say. Or, I don't know. It's just different things that different people do. So
see, it's easy with us. Women, y'all flirt because y'all be bored.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. Men, if we're flirting, or we're steady looking at you, like, 'cause a man is not going to look at a woman that he's not attracted to.
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm not going to be sitting across the room or, say you at work, right? And it's a man that keeps staring at you and you catch him giving you the googly eyes. He likes you.
Yeah,
He's
true.
into you. That's not one of those, I wonder what her hair smell like. No.
Yeah.
It's one of those, I'm not going to say it.
Right, yeah. I know what you're saying.
But yeah, it's one of those situations. Now, women, y'all will flirt just because y'all bored. If we flirt, we dead serious. We want y'all.
Right.
We don't play around. Because it's hard for us to get women. For the simple fact that women got multiple options. Y'all got men in y'all DMs on Instagram and Twitter all day, every day. Y'all got men chasing y'all. Who chasing us? Nobody but child support. That's the only people chasing men is child support. So when we flirting, we really want y'all.
Will, how did you know Nakina was the one? You get that question so much every blue moon. But
I don't know. You can just tell. You can tell. Like, she respect her. She had, like I said, she had respect for herself.
Yeah.
She didn't let me do and say whatever.
Oh, most definitely not. Will, no, I don't play that. Like,
Yeah.
I say what's on my mind, and we keep it moving. Like, I don't.
She had respect for herself.
Mm-mm.
It was, at first when I started talking to her, I was like, oh yeah, you're going to give me some, and that's going to be it.
Right.
I'm just going to do what I do.
But I put that foot in your neck. Look.
You know how women is. Always trying to put
not
their
literally
foot on the back of a brother's neck.
I didn't do it literally.
But yeah, you need to look. She put me, look, you need a woman that's going to put you in your place, who respect herself. Because,
Yeah, I know my worth. Like,
yeah.
I don't need nobody to tell me that. I know my worth. I know how I want to be treated and what I want for myself. So
you call her beautiful, it don't make her no difference because she know what she look like.
It literally does not, like, I kid y'all not.
She knows she beautiful. She'd heard it from me a million times.
So
you telling her the stuff that you would do to her and calling her beautiful, she hear that from me all the time.
Literally.
It's like she ain't even my woman.
I kid y'all not.
Nigga, I flirt with her like she ain't my woman.
Will treats me like we just literally like we just got together.
Tell you.
Like literally,
tell you.
I be telling him like it's like we just got together.
We'll be in public. We'll be in like Walmart. I let her walk ahead of me. Like, she'll be down on the aisle, and I'll walk down. Hey, girl, you got a man?
He do that all the time, and people be staring. They be like, look at him flirting. I just be like, oh, that's just my husband. Don't mind him. But, you
gotta keep it fresh.
You have to keep it fresh. Most definitely. Because, you start getting bored in a relationship. You ain't getting no attention. And, you start seeking it elsewhere.
But most people get bored with the one they with.
Yeah.
I get excited to see that every day. I wake up, I turn around, I grab a handful of booty. Pow!
Will be in the office playing a game, and I'll just be like, why he came back to the room yet? I gotta come and snoop.
She was literally just doing that. I was in here, I'm like, I had just downloaded Vampire the Masquerade, I guess Blood Hunter, whatever. Yeah. It's a little free game on Steam and PS5. Go check it out. But I was in here getting ready to play it, and she like, when you come back to the room, you will come back to the room. I'm like, I'm about to play me a game. You tweaking.
Let me tell y'all, I've been binge watching.
The whole of third
season 3 on Netflix.
All day. Talking about don't bother me. And now when she done now that she done with it, she want to bother me. Will you come back to the room? You won't worry about that earlier.
And let me tell y'all, I am so upset with how this season went. Spoiler alert for y'all who ain't
Don't
seen
spoil it for nobody.
I gotta discuss this. No. So look.
Shut up. You ain't never gonna hit the end of it.
I gotta give my opinion on it,
Never gonna hit the end of it.
How he did her at the end.
Shut up. Don't do it.
Fine. I'm gonna give y'all some time to watch it and then I'll discuss it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But what's the next question? Oh, this question was, Will, do you love being a dad?
Oh yeah. Most wonderful thing in the world.
Yes, it is.
Now, when I first, became a dad, it was an acquired taste. It's like liquor. You don't just get into it. You have to drink it to get used to it. It's just like being a dad. When the first one came, it was a learning experience. And now,
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, is he comparing my baby to what? Like, don't compare my baby to that.
But now, I'm the greatest father on the face of this earth.
Yeah, we was young when we first became parents. Like, we were number 18, so. I was 17, he was 18, but.
Right.
Like, we was teens, so. It was a learning experience, but as time went past,
Right.
I think that's for anybody, though. Unless, you was planning on it. Because, some people plan and they, they work to get it there. I
told her I was going to get her pregnant.
Look, don't remind me, Will. Please don't remind me. Next question. Have y'all ever been cheated on before? Yeah. Most definitely.
Oh, yeah. Multiple times.
Boy,
Well, one time that I can remember. I don't know with anybody else, but I know it was one chick. She was still talking to her ex.
Right.
And I didn't care because I was talking to some other women too. So
I bet you was. Play it, right.
Okay. I ain't going to say her name because she might watch our podcast.
Yeah.
And if you is.
Keep that to a minimum.
It's whatever. I don't care.
But I was, man, when I tell y'all, like I said, with the peer pressure, tried to peer pressure me because I didn't do what they wanted me to do. They was like, on to the next chick. And I was like, you weren't worth my time to begin with. So, yeah.
Oh, my soul.
It wasn't that serious. Nakina, have you... See? Now, this question was, Nakina, have you watched the new season of You on Netflix yet? And what do you think of it?
Don't...
See?
Shut up!
Shut up! This was a question right
Shut
here.
Up!
Look.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't ruin it.
We'll continue this conversation next Saturday, okay? If you're watching. I'll tell you how I feel about it by then. Maybe a lot of y'all will be done watched and I won't be spoiling it for y'all, okay? Since Will want me to wait. But, look. Let me hush. I'm going to be done told y'all what happened and you ain't watched it yet, so I'm going to hush. This question is, if your friend is wrong in a situation, would you let them know or would you say nothing? I would let them know. What about you?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I would like, look. If you one of them people who want me to co-sign, who want somebody to co-sign every decision you make without telling you if you right or wrong or not, don't come to me.
Right.
Because I'm going to make you mad. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Because I'm the same way with Will.
If you being a butt face, I'm going to let you know you being a butt face.
Right. But that's how I am with you.
Yeah.
I have no problem with telling you if you're wrong. You have no problem with telling me I'm wrong when I'm wrong. So it's just like, I would tell them, because if you don't tell them, then,
Right. Because then you just leave. You just watch this person, self-destruct, ruin their whole life.
Right.
And, they can end up locked up somewhere.
Yeah. So it's best to let them know, This question was, Will, have you ever had a hangover before? Out of your lifetime?
Never drank that much.
Yeah.
I don't even drink now.
I haven't either. I don't drink.
I drank every blue moon when I did drink.
I'm not judging nobody who do, though.
Yeah, of course. But I drank every blue moon when I did drink, but never drank to the point to where I had a hangover now.
Right.
I drank to the point to where I was right.
Right.
I was sitting there dancing and singing, and I'm happy, and I'm just decent.
Right.
And then I, never went above a certain point.
It's been years since you, had a little liquor, whatever.
One time I drank to the point to where I was throwing up everywhere.
Yeah, but you was younger at that time, though, so.
Yeah, I'm not going to say how old I was.
Right.
But my mom That was my mom's boyfriend at the time. He was dropping me off back at home, and I threw up all in her vehicle.
Would you stop chewing? Put your food down.
And then I got home. I'm laying there in the bed. I'm like, oh, I'm going through it. I ain't never drinking that again. I ain't gonna say what alcohol I was drinking, but it was I was drinking it straight. And I drank we had like half a gallon. No, it was a whole gallon. I drank like a fourth of that gallon. So
Right.
But yeah, I was at home throwing up in a bucket. I was like, look, I was like, never again. Right. Every time I smelt it, I was like, That brings back memories, bad ones. I don't mess with it to this day.
Y'all know I got my little notebook. I ain't got my phone today. I'm using my notebook.
Let me tell y'all what happened.
No.
Let me tell y'all what happened while she ain't got her phone today.
Tell him. You hush.
This woman.
I said hush.
So I got a shaker bottle, right? I'll put some coffee in there. Hot coffee. Throw my protein powder in there. I start shaking it up. It builds up to the point to where the top busts off, coffee everywhere. It got all over the sheets on my TV. I had to wipe the TV off. So she takes the sheet off. She swears to me up and down. She took her phone from it was wrapped up in the sheet. She took it out of the sheets, put it on the nightstand.
It was a blanket too. I had to wash because you got on the blanket too. Okay.
Yeah, still, shut up. But put it on the nightstand, right? And she swore she put it on the nightstand.
I did.
She goes in there to take the sheets and the blanket out. And lo and behold, her phone is in there and went through a whole wash cycle. Now her phone don't even work. I just had to order her another one.
Let me tell y'all.
Making me waste my money. I just bought her that phone last week.
Let me tell y'all. So, my youngest, our youngest is 3, okay? So,
wasting my money.
So Will is playing the game. He got his protein, shake or whatever going. And, as he said, everything went everywhere. So I'm trying to get the blanket and the sheet off from under him. I'm trying to roll it into a burrito so I could take it into the laundry room. Now, I moved my phone off the blanket and stuff, and I sit it on the bed, like the actual flat surface of the bed. Now, my 3-year-old is right there. Now, I took the phone from him because he had grabbed it. I said, no, that's mommy's phone. I sit it back down, and I think I went to the bathroom to do something. I know when I came back from the bathroom, everything was still rolled up like I had it. I went to the laundry room, and I just stuffed it in, put my detergent and everything in, and I didn't know my phone was in there. So I'm looking for my phone during this time, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, I eventually find it. But the reason I couldn't hear my phone and I couldn't find it was because it was in a washing machine. And let me tell you, I asked the 3-year-old, my son Jalen or whatever, I say, you got mommy's phone? And he's pointing at the washing machine. So that tells me he knew where it was, Will. But yeah. So yeah, long story short,
nope.
I gotta wait for my phone.
I know what it was.
What?
She had got coffee on her phone. She was like, I need to clean it. Let me clean my phone.
No. Mm-hmm. Let me tell y'all, I was so mad. I'm just like, how did I wash this phone? And I know I set it on the bed. Okay? Look, I do not know. I don't know. I do not know. So, you know what? As a matter of fact, skip past that. We go to Walmart. We trying to get me that same phone or replacement. This girl looks me right in my eyes, and she tells me, what she say, the machines is down or something like that, the registers is down.
No, she said her system, we go to Walmart, she said the system is down. They can't sell no phones.
Now let me tell you, go ahead.
I'm looking at the other cashier ring somebody up.
Exactly. So I'm thinking at first she trying to tell us, just hers wasn't working. But she was saying completely, even though we can see the other registers.
She said our system is down.
Look.
We can't sell no phone.
And you know what I did? Instead of going back and
forth,
I
was real life about to cuss that lady out. But you know what I said? I'm like, it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. But
so I just laughed. I put the card back where it was, and we left.
Yeah, because, you know, they had a little phone card for you to go bring to them to get the phone back for you.
You don't know. Somebody about to get
look, I kid y'all not. I thought to myself, I say, if I curse her out, then I'll be the ignorant, you know, customer. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? Obviously, she's having a bad day, and she don't care for her job.
Them people be lazy.
I was like, obviously, she didn't care for her job. Because the other girl was working. She was doing her job, but she had an extra long line, you know, so.
No.
She had a line.
There was like 2 people in line.
No, it was more people over there that was coming up as we was leaving. They was
talking, though. Half them people was talking.
Anyway, y'all, since Will,
remember,
you know, I don't care. Let me finish my story. Hush. I don't care what you talking about. How about that? Huh? But nah, you know, she had some people that she was taking care of or whatever. So instead of us trying to go over to where she was, I was like, you know what, just forget it. I just ordered my phone. Because I felt like if I would have stood there one more minute, I might have been just that irritated. She probably would have said something. I probably would have said something. Because, I just didn't want to be that person. So I left. Because it wasn't that serious. It just wasn't that serious. But that was stupid, though. That was real stupid.
Yeah. She almost got cussed out.
Boy, now
I was like, you know what?
Look,
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Had that been other people, I've seen it happen. If that would have been somebody else, they would have cursed her out. She probably would have got ignorant right back. She already was being ignorant, but it just would have been back and forth, an unnecessary argument. So I just kept it moving.
I don't be arguing with these people.
I don't be doing that. But anyway, next thing. Some Hooter servers on TikTok are saying that their new shorts are too short. Somebody asked us, what do we think about it? Now, I've seen it, and it looks like underwear. That's what they described it as. Have you seen it?
Underwear? The shorts already look like underwear.
But have you seen the new uniform is what I'm saying.
No, let me look it up.
It's even shorter than what it was.
Hold on, let me see. That's impossible.
Let me tell y'all.
Somebody
messaged me and sent me. Somebody messaged me and sent,
That's why Hooters was trending on Twitter?
Huh?
That's why Hooters was trending on Twitter?
But as I was saying, somebody had sent me like a little snapshot.
I see them.
You see it?
Yes.
And let me tell you, if you a girl who got some booty, that right there looks
it look like
underwear.
You ain't got on no panties.
So I could see why they was fussing.
Yeah,
I could see why they are upset about it.
Yeah,
now, they said not all of the Hooters, for all locations, they said not all of them are doing it, but some are doing it. They have changed their uniform that way.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the girl sent me a picture, and I was like, this is your uniform?
Hold on, so we got a subscriber that works
there? Yeah, we have a subscriber that works there. Yeah, they look like underwear. What was the next one? Have y'all watched the Chucky new series yet? No, I have not watched it yet, but I want to.
I do want to watch it, though.
I'm going to, and probably without Will, because if I wait to watch with Will, I'm not going to get to watch it because Will be playing a game and
do it. Stop! Please!
What you doing all that? I'm just taking the fork.
I did think I thought you was about to do something to me.
He do so much.
I thought she was about to do something to me. I got scared.
Make me curse. Hey.
Y'all see that? That's what I've married. That's my man. I'm sticking by him. That little man.
What was the other one? Nakina, have you ever thought about getting nipple piercings? What?
I've been wanting her to get some. I want to taste dirty quarters.
I hope you didn't think that was funny.
You know that's what people say. Dirty quarters. They say they taste like quarters or house keys.
Well, that's what you about to be in a minute.
What?
A house key. I explained the theory behind it. You'll see. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until we finish this podcast because it's too for y'all ears.
I mean, if you're talking about in terms of getting in the house, I could bust a door down. I mean, if that's what you're talking about. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
I'm slow. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I
don't want you to show me either, but yeah.
Somebody said,
I just wonder what you're talking about.
Do you feel pizza or tacos are better?
Tacos.
Tacos. I like tacos.
Tacos.
I like tacos, but I love me some pizza too. Like since I can remember, like pizza is like my go-to. The home run in pizza, Tony's pizza, and I like Red Baron's. to join them. Look, pizza is life, okay?
Like
I like pizza, okay? But I also like tacos.
Tacos are better.
I like street tacos though. I like the street tacos. You know the ones.
I like the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, them the double shell.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I like those. Last question: have you ever had a ridiculous dream? Yes.
Oh.
I just had one the other day.
Yes.
I literally what was I doing? I don't know. I was going off on somebody in my dream. I just know I be having some ridiculous dreams. Be flying.
Oh yeah.
Jumping out of airplanes.
Yeah.
Like dreams. Sometimes as a matter of fact, let me tell y'all. So the other day, I'm in my dream. I want some donuts and some orange juice. I kid y'all not. Throughout the whole dream, me and all these people, we just, we was throwing down on food. And I get up, and I'm just like, dang, that dream wasn't real. We was getting ready to have some kind of Sunday dinner or something. And whoever it was that cooked, she threw down. Had the greens, the chicken, macaroni. Look, I'm telling you. It was like Sunday dinner at my mama's house. That's how it looked on that table. Well,
at your mama's house?
Yeah.
You at your grandma's house?
No, at my mama's house. Sunday dinner at my mama's house. This is back when I was the way that table looked.
Oh, back when she was seasoning her food. Okay.
Look, don't be talking about.
Because when we were staying with her, she wasn't seasoning her food.
Well, see, my mama, mama don't like all that.
Bland.
Mama don't like all that stuff, salt and all that
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, because you get heart healthy and all that stuff. Look, I don't care about that as long as the food is delicious. I die when it's my time. I'm going to enjoy my food.
We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We hope y'all had a good time. And we'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.
I thought you were about to say something else. Peace.